everyone, and welcome to Vampire the Masquerade, Shadows of New York. So, two things starting off. So, this is my first time playing a Vampire the Masquerade game. I am aware that it started off as a tabletop RPG, so there's that. The second thing is that this game was actually a gift, so thank you Doobie for your generous contribution. And so I did, just test out the output, the video output. I didn't actually play it. I got to the first screen and then recorded it and then tested it. So yeah, no spoilers from me. So we're just going to jump into new game. See, so just going to jump into new game. So I believe this is a visual novel. Welcome to my castle. Now the sound here is really it cuts in and out. I'm not sure if it's my old computer struggling or it's meant to be even the video's doing it. So the video's all distorted. So I'm not sure if it's me or the game. I can see how it's flickering the Ring video. So I'm not sure whether it's just meant to be eerie and whatnot. Some say that when you're on the moon. Some say the Moonzora can turn them insane. Must have got me. You've heard the phrases moonstruck and lunatic. Now, just apologies in advance if you hear me. I think I'm coming down with a flu or something. I'm feeling a bit congested, so apologies in advance if it sounds like I'm struggling for air, because I am. The way I see it. So this game's a lot of reading. It's 3:31. Welcome to Big Beat Burger. No comment. Wait a minute. It says that we're at Big Beat Burger, but it says Le Cafe. Okay. You're not exactly readying to be a productive member of society. This is kind of sad because I used to work night shift and finish at 4 AM. So. Unwind after a frustrating series of failures, or simply fight to keep themselves together. So I'm not going to read it, word for word. I'm going to read a little bit here and there out loud, so you can, feel invested with my voice, if that works for you. But yeah, feel free to read it yourself. I'm just going to try to get to the action and whatnot. Okay, let me rephrase, because it is a visual novel that's basically reading. I want to get to the choices and meeting people and stuff like that. I'm sure people out there are going to be like, you idiot, you meant to immerse yourself in the story, but man, give me something to gameplay, give me something to jangle with. Ooh, Diet Coke. I've had to wash my clothes because of improvised honey mustard bomb. Oh, chicken nuggets. Straight up kung fu fucked. Yep. That's what night shift does. Now, I believe the Vampire the Masquerade started as an RPG game on the PC, and I think now it's just evolved into visual novels. So as far as I'm aware, this is the latest visual. This guy's moving really weird. Have a look at him. This dude over here on the right. He jerks around and stuff. He sort of moves like the hands of a clock. Oh. Sigh. Okay. Goddamn, this pure trash. Come on. Click, click, click. That's me. Every visual novel's different, so you're gonna have to, like, because I recently played College Kings, I should have actually made a video of that. And there was like a lot of choices, like a lot of dialogue choices and stuff. I don't know if this is just all exposition leading up to the, you know, the actual gameplay or not. Whatever, let's do this. Brian, the guy, is guilty of major fraud. The man is a sexual harasser. You're protecting a complete piece of shit here. Yeah. Yeah, look, I know my article sounds like Karen. It's just because the guy gave me enough ammo to make him look like Swiss cheese once and stuff. She looks familiar. She has like a... I saw the screenshots of this game, and some of the characters look like celebrities. There's a cop character that looks like Gary Busey, and I'm not meaning like, oh, he resembles... I'm pretty sure it's actual Gary Busey, so... I wouldn't be surprised with games like this use like celebrity faces as inspiration. She looks like someone, like the nose and the eyes especially. What is that haircut though? She looks like Courtney Cox when David Arquette cut her hair. I'm not making fun of good lord. I'm not making, no, I'm seriously not making fun of this character here. I'm just, like, literally, like, Courtney Cox and David Arquette have, you know, told that story. They're like, yeah, it was all David Arquette's fault. Sorry, getting off subject. There's people like, oh, I want to get invested in the Vampire the Masquerade, and here I am talking about David Arquette. He got stabbed in the neck. What's up with that?
Your sources are not the problem here. I never said they were.
Alright, should I do voices, yes or no? You're avoiding the core of the issue.
No, I believe I pinpointed it in a precise way.
I don't know why his voice evolved from Peter Law to like a bootleg Peter Law.
If it were up to me, I'd greenlight the article here and now, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
But you're killing the article just because some rich shithead told you he doesn't like it.
Get real. This is not about some millionaire jerk calling me to make an offer I can't refuse.
I'm pretty sure it is about someone making him an offer he can't refuse.
It's about my bosses telling me this outlet can't afford the legal action we already have been threatened with.
So, millionaire interference. For crying out loud, Julie, don't make me treat you like a child. So, I just gave up. This is... Wait, Thea versus Gorka? Wasn't it Hulk Hogan? Didn't Hulk Hogan take down that company? Oh my god, let me just do choices. I imagine this is going to go down as like the worst Vampire the Masquerade Let's Play video in the history of YouTube. As I said, like I played College Kings, and there was a nice mix of choices and talking in that. And as I said, I assume every visual novel's different. Like I did play one once. It was apparently like it was meant to be like a pirate visual novel, and I love pirates. I'm like, sweet. And it was the same as this. It was just click 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 click, like dialogue, and like I think, in all honesty, I think there was like 3 or 4 choices in the entire game. The music's very off-putting in this. It sounds like I'm standing in like a church in hell, if that makes sense. Or you know what it sounds like? It sounds like the music from Time Splitters, the Mansion of Madness. I'm not the bad guy here. Yes, you are. I wouldn't say you are, but it seems to me you won't be content with me saying just that. Did I get fired? Is this final? They told me there would be consequences. I'm sorry. Wait, that was a spelling mistake. Can I go back? Of course not. Sorry had one R. He glances left and right. I mean, could you paint this guy to be more like, you know, worse, like more suspicious, like more suspect, more sus, for all you Among Us fans out there? I'm sorry, but I like more choices in my visual novels. Like, I'm sorry, look, I might as well be reading an audiobook or, you know, I don't know, watching a TV show or something if there's not many choices. Like, there should be choices, like, you know, not every, you know, not after every sentence, but every couple of beats, you know. At the end of the day, bosses aren't friends. That is true. She looks so much like someone. I thought I was a vampire. What's going on? Oh man, I don't know whether I should upload this video. It's just gonna get wrecked. Even I acknowledge how bad this video is. Oh, you fucking scumbag. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that's directed at me. You added my sources. Oh my lord, it's conversation day? Look, I get you're upset, but let me just talk this through calmly. Alright, sorry for the... No, fuck you. Okay, let's take it step by... Fuck you! You're right, we should... Nah, fuck off. Why are all the choices the same? Like, what is the point of having choices if they're all the same? They all end the exact same way. Like, just because, you know, the setup is different, the payoff is still the same. Alright, sorry for... Like... Well, this is... So far this game is a 0 for me. You know, because as I said, like... Why have dialogue choices if you're just going to push me down the same path? We might as well just not have dialogue choices. Either way, I'm telling him to, you know, go F himself. I'm just going to go this one because it's different. They're still talking after I told this dude to F off. Like, I appreciate visual novels, but, I mean, at least, you know, give me some control. Who's the Oh, who's that? The heck? Don't play coy. What have you done to me? A man is bleeding at your feet and you're turning this around on me somehow? I don't know what that accent is. Again, don't play coy. You knew him, he was mad at you. You started telling him some stories about your situation. I think it's meant to be French. He wasn't having none of it. You got mad, things escalated, he died. It's really just going to be this the whole way, isn't it? I should probably end this now and put all of us out of our misery. Shoot her. You were right to us after all. I'm so glad. You haven't allowed yourself to break, but you've crossed the line. I needed you to cross. There's a silent flame in you. Oh my lord. What is the point of having a freaking book with pictures? I don't want to play a book with pictures. I'm gonna rage quit now. Ready? I'm about to rage quit. I don't even know what that was about. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, where's the quit button? Why tell me her trades? It doesn't matter. It's not a game. Games are meant to be games. No, I'm out of here. Alright guys, that was Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't get into this. There's literally no gameplay, and my choices don't matter. As I said, you saw with the Brian guy, the three options were to tell him to F off, or to tell him to F off, or, oh yeah, to tell him to F off. I mean, that's where, you know, that's where I got angry, that's where I started losing interest in the game. If you're gonna have dialogue choices, have them be different. You know, I should have been able to, you know, say, okay, thank you anyway, bye, say nothing, and maybe as a third option tell him to F off. Why have the same option 3 times? And what's with all the reading? It's not that I don't like to read, it's that it's a game. I play adventure games, which are considered boring, and I love adventure games, and I'm telling you, this game is boring. And this came out in 2020. As I said, I played College King recently. That was a visual novel. That kept my interest. I played through the entire first chapter because it had lots of dialogue choices that mattered, and it had like little things you could do, like answer your phone or, you know, click around and look at things and stuff. This has nothing. It's literally nothing. Like, it's I might as well just read the book. Give me the book Vampire the Masquerade Shadows of New York, and I'll sit here and read it on camera. You can just watch me once. Source the big guy, here's your data. Once upon a time. It was right about something. It was right about one thing. There is a good connection between the moon and lunatic. So, because I'm both. I'm a moon lunatic. Well, so I would like to say, well, I'm not going to apologise, but this was, I admit this video was a bit of a failure, but they can't all be winners. So yeah, I don't care for this one. I'm definitely going to delete this one. It's okay. Doobie's not going to feel too bad because he gave me a bunch of games to play, so I'll thank him in, you know, another video for a decent game, because he actually sent me a lot of good ones. So yeah. But I can't recommend this. Like, look, I'm sure like Vampire the fans love this, but it's just, yeah. As I said, like, I was hoping for something like College Kings, and if not, it like at least have dialogue, you know, different dialogue options. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all from me for now, and until next time.